Nice. Bulldogs in. Colts here. Made it. Lee's in. Mr. Beauchamp's here. Tom Anderson's in. Did you get the truck all cleaned up, Chad? Varshed? Only lawyers and officers call me Mr. Beauchamp, usually. Joshua's in. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Dust washed off from sitting at the parking ride. Is it free parking or you got to pay for it? I did get a new hat. Right after how I was talking yesterday about how I should behave on the tool truck. I didn't behave on the tool truck. You freaking piece of shit. 6.2 here, getting 13.5. 6.2 home, getting 6. Jesus. I got about 13 and a half with mine. Telling you, you should have flex piped that bitch when you're home. Tim's in. Well, that's pretty mint. They pick you up and drop you off. That's... You're not walking a fucking half mile through a fucking parking garage. I know when I parked at MSP, I had to take the fucking rail to get to the fucking parking garage. We changed the green screen background, added a car. That's right. Got to change it up for you. Welcome to AI. Fake it till you make it. The parking right here is cheaper than the per day parking at Sawyer. I think when I parked at MSP, it was like $140 or something for the week. Left on Monday, came back on Friday. I haven't seen that kind of drink. What's wrong with the government motors car? Water pump, radiator. Subsequently, it'll get a thermostat and a radiator cap. It's usually $10 a day here. MSP, you're going to have a hard time finding parking that's under $20 a day. Drop a sledgehammer on your foot or walk on glass. I wear steel toes. We'll drop the sledgehammer all day. Fuck it. I don't walk around barefoot. I take my boots off long enough to go to the fucking shower or go to bed. Fuck that noise. What beer number are we on? 2 or 3? I don't fucking know. What's on the menu for freezer camp this year? Beef, pork, maybe some venison in the fall. On the downhill side of it now? No. I would not get that confident. It is the end of February, but we can still have a whole hell of a lot of winter here. Shit can get real spicy in a hurry if you start fucking thinking that fucking summer's right around the corner. I'm nas, bras. That is the surest way to fucking get disappointed, is to hedge your bets on no more bad weather. Chrysler? When the fuck was that ever a Chrysler? Tom said the positive side of dating a homeless woman, you can drop her off anywhere. I mean, really, you could with any of them. It's not like it's your problem. What the fuck is wrong with that case? Yeah. Side's too short to reach. Come here. Tom's not wrong. It's GMC, got mechanic coming. You're going to have to bring it to me. Apparently the fucking caps are too thick for it to close right. Who the funk? Turn around, that won't bother you as much. Jesse, did you not just follow the fucking conversation that we just had? Tom says it's still your plan to get your car tomorrow, Lee. That's why I figured I'd live stream. I hadn't heard from either one of you, so figured I could get both of you in here at the same time and talk about it. So I'm always impressed with the shop towel stash. Emily's here. Looks like you're running low. No, I need to pare down some of that so I can put some other things up there. I need that shelf space. Cordis, what kind of fucking stupid fucking questions do you ask? Some fucking relevant questions, you idiot. Usually doesn't take long for either there, Bobby. I know it's a GMC Envoy. It's not a fucking Envoy either. Ugly color. I don't care as long as they pay the bill. Shit. Ah, damn it. Bamboo shop towels. That shit's weird. Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and wow. Simba, I am good enough. Yourself? I opened that window too far. It's a little draftier than I thought from the south. Yeah. That's better. In the hospital? What the fuck are you doing in the hospital? Don't do that. That is not an ideal place to be. Under any circumstance. Ah, fuck, I forgot to order filters today. Hold on. Getting poked like a lab rat. Some bitch. They could figure out which filter I was missing, though. Are you beer? What? I don't read emojis like a fucking teenager, you dickhead. Spell a word. Keep me overnight trying to figure out what's been making me throw up for 2 weeks. Jesus. 2 weeks. Fuck that noise. That is entirely too long to be fucking chucking the bucket. I was looking at 3D printers. They're actually not all that terrible. A pretty decent one for $1,500. Fit right here too. I could just fucking make shit during the day. Like, oh, I wanted something for that. Fucking. I'm gonna be dumb at all. I didn't throw up that much after a case of beer a night. I don't typically drink a case of beer a night. Depends on what you call a case. Some people call 6 a case. Spleen swelling or intestines? Rough. Not cool. Maybe you're pregnant. Wow. It's only morning sickness, Tom. They're pretty cool. Made an air intake with a 3D printer. No shit. Like the whole intake manifold or just the intake tube? Manifold gets spicy. I could see where it'd be handy for making some seal installers and that kind of shit. I could definitely see a purpose for it. So I gotta do some investigating. Just the tube. I got you. It's more about like the capacity of how big of things I could make, because I'd probably want to make some pretty big fucking stupid shit. So but I could probably fit a pretty good size one right here. Clean this stuff out, put it right beside the beer fridge so I could fucking 3D print things and drink fucking beer.
Ah.
Very spicy one for a Cadillac CTSV 5 Blackwing. There's a place for those things. I just can't get fucking. I'm more of a beater car kind of guy, you know? Like with a Kong blower. It just doesn't fucking, it doesn't do it for me. Costs a hell of a lot of money. I'll just keep beating on my fucking Buick around with 300,000 miles on it. Just praying I can get another 1,000 out of it here and there. You get tranny lines for it, so put another $50 into it. Hope for the best. If it was California, you'd be entitled to a lot of money for weird things like that. It's fact. Don't worry, I'm making my parts list for the morning. You'd be entitled to compensation. Sniper Bunny's in. There's weird things going on all over one of the YouTube channels I watch. Sometimes the woman has esophageal cancer. They found a tumor behind her tongue. Jesus. You could do it too. You're just an old school mechanic. It's not a matter of doing those things. The fucking performance mods on cars and shit, I have no fucking desire to install them, fucking work on them. I'll just take the average Joe's fucking money and call it a day. Work on their cars. That performance shit can fuck off somewhere else. Also, those people are a pain in the fucking ass. Every fucking time. Noah's here. I don't have the patience for those kind of people. Fucking at all. It's not even a little bit. Rick's videos, if I comment on them, then they show up as new videos the next day with my comment on them. You're ahead of the times. You're behind the times. Used to ask what was the best thing to do to my whatever vehicle, and my uncle always said, and leave it alone and drive it. That's right. Regular fucking maintenance. Do the things that it needs and leave it the fuck alone. The trouble is too many people have a fucking budget on wanting performance mods, and the chain reaction of performance mods isn't fucking worth it, because most people can't afford it. Just came in. Patience for who? Jeep and BMW owners. I only have a handful of Jeep owners, and I don't have any BMW owners, so we don't live in BMW country. But the only time you're going to see a BMW around here is when it's passing through on the interstate. Can't post on some lives because I say blessings a lot. Little bastards. Free speech my ass. That's all right. YouTube is still demonetizing videos from fucking 3 years ago. Because, they're on top of their shit. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you fucking reviewing videos now from fucking 3 years ago? When the hell did that trigger the algorithm? Stupid assholes. Should probably clean the fucking toolbox tonight. Well, that'll work. By religion, gays, trans, or Tim-turds. I get myself in enough trouble without talking about politics or religion on here. Pull the last thing out of the oven. I'll go in the house now, so I'll be gone for a minute. All right. No, it is McGuire's Quick Detailer. Well, later. Bobby from Georgia. That's how I have to say it. I admire your discipline, sir. It's difficult for me to stay organized. There's a constant fucking battle to try to even fucking attempt to stay organized. Blueberry farmer, cattle farmer, racer, and nurse practitioner. Jesus. I just drink beer on the internet. On a small compact car, can you just replace the pads without turning the rotors? If you're in the south, potentially. It depends on what kind of fucking shape the rotors are in. Also, don't turn the fucking rotors. Just put rotors on the bastards. Most of your rotors can't be turned without going below spec anyway. They're within a mil of fucking minimum spec when they're brand new.
Ah.
I drink beer too. Actually, drinking a few now. When the fuck do you have time for that? Apparently now. Hold on, bottom drawer. Fuck's sake. A bunch of fucking shit to clean off this yet. Other side. How many miles approximately on a GMC? You know, I didn't even look when I brought the fucker in. I have no idea. Needs a water pump and a radiator. Just changed my fuel injectors and I hear air coming out. I lift my hood, engine light obviously on. Any ideas? Code said fuel injector number 5. Well, application would be very important here, you know? Just general ass fucking... Guaranteed it's a bunch of miles. It's probably 200 on that fucker for sure. This particular customer has 6 vehicles here, so I had to get at least one of the fuckers back on the road. So I did it wrong. I don't fucking know. I don't have hands on it to tell you if you did it wrong. I have honeybees also. Forgot to mention that. I wouldn't mind having bees, but I just buy fucking honey. It's like maple syrup. Well, we don't have any fucking maple trees anyway, but 6 broken vehicles in Rick's yard. And there has to be a story behind that. Well, they're good customers, I will say that. And they always got cash, so they buy, sell, and trade a whole bunch of stuff. It's always a constant. There's things going and leaving, and it's a constant. Pollinate the blueberries. That makes sense. What time you want Tom and I to show up? Noon, 1 o'clock? 3 a.m. No, don't do that, because god damn it, I had fucking icicle on the house last night. I was rubbing on the fucking siding at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went fucking ripping out of the fucking house door. And I was gonna fucking own somebody's shit because I couldn't fucking sleep because of it. Noon, 1 o'clock, because then we can go get lunch, unless you guys are in a hurry. I won't be fucking dumb at all. I'm gonna be right back there with my wife after she gets done with work. Oh, she doesn't work tomorrow. She can go with us. Ha! And end up there the whole fucking evening. No. General practice, I like emergency room too. Just more comfortable schedule with a GP. You like the traumas and the fucking bloody shit? That's the only time I go to the doctor is when I gotta go to the emergency room or get a goddamn physical. Taylor, what's up? Motor's feeling a bit better. That's a good idea. Go the right direction. Sterilize your innards. Always something different in the ER. Yeah. I can imagine. It's usually something different when I'm in the ER. Well, that's not true. It's broken or lacerated. I don't like going to the ER. Tried the ER, but it wasn't for me. What time of the day isn't so much of a dumpster fire to drive through Minneapolis? Well, that's why I said if you're here noon 1 o'clock, that would put you at Lee's place late morning. So you won't be in Minneapolis until fucking after the shit show morning rush, because that doesn't die down until about 10:30, depending on where you're fucking coming from. So. Carrot cake. Nice.
Ah.
2010? That's a 14. At least he told me it was a 14. Sure is. I think from like 07, 08 or whatever, that was the same body style, pretty much. 5.3. It's got a bad water pump, bad radiator, and both exhaust manifolds are fucking leaking. We'll do the exhaust manifolds later. They can wait. Some things just tear at my heartstrings a little too much. I hear that. Someday you will run out of shop towels. Well, not if I buy them on a regular fucking basis, I won't. It's called reinvestment. But I need to deplete about from, God damn it, right there to about right there. Because I have another, I want to, those are pig mats. I need to stock more of those. So, keep a good supply of those bastards as well, because those fuckers aren't cheap. Comparatively speaking, they're about fucking 3 times the money as shop towels, but. Shop towels don't work for a fuck sucking up oil off the floor. They do, but not nearly as well as a pig mat does. And I refuse to use fucking floor dry. That shit can get fucked and stay fucked. Blue Strong, Kimberly Clark shop towels are the best. Can I come work for you, Rick? I'm ASE certified. No. Also, ASE credentials are absolute bullshit. That is a phony ass piece of paper that says you can pass a test doesn't mean you can work on a fucking car worth of shit. Well, of course, it's a quick answer. I'm not fucking hiring. I fully fucking accept the fact that this is not a. We are not expanding this business at any fucking point. I'm not doing employees. I don't have that fucking mentality. Even when I was an employee, I just like fucking with people all the time, so. Hey, I could turn a goddamn wrench or two. I'm not questioning your skill level. I'm telling you that announcing that you're ASE certified doesn't mean a goddamn thing to me. It's just bullshit. Secondly, I'm not hiring. I got one spot to work, and I don't intend to build a bigger shop, at least until my wife finally forces me to. Chad's back. Did you have to tug one off or what? Damn it. Pig mat, not nut. Fucking typical woman thinking about fucking. Never mind. Talk to the warden. Talk one down instead of tug one off. Never mind. Doesn't play well with others, and the last one that was there, absolutely everyone hated to the point if you see a rainbow in the sky, you get to, up to 50 cal. Well, hey, I am not of the. I lose my shit pretty quick. And the older and the older I get and the more that I work alone, the fucking shorter my fuse is. Especially for pig nuts are larger than bunny nuts. Wow. I'll tell you right now, the fucking almost 20 years that I spent at the Ford garage. I should have been fired for at least 18 of them. At least. I was put on probation the first fucking day I worked there. Could see that for sure. What else was I going to do? I was a salaried fucking mechanic, so when I don't feel like working on a car, I'm going to just go fuck with somebody. And it can be anybody. Boss can get it too. Shit, I don't care. I refused to do diesel work at the Ford garage. They didn't want to pay me the money. So Toby got to do that shit. Speaking of Toby, where the fuck is Toby? Never made it off probation with an employer. I still keep being an example. I don't know if I was ever an example, but somebody go to the fucking office and squeal to the boss, and the boss would come out of the fucking office door and say, Rick? Be like, what? You want some too? Nope, we're good. He goes back in the fucking office. The fuck did you think was going to happen? Ah! My mother said I'd never amount to anything. However, I can always be used as a bad example. Evan Kibby's in. Next beer's on you. Listen, I'm not into gay shit, and I'm not gonna pour my fucking precious beer on somebody, so. Also, talk's cheap. Super chats are real. Pony up, bitch. Matter of fact, just buy a membership. Make you a deal. You buy a membership, I'll give you a wrench. Or a badge. No, it's a badge now. It can be a knight. Blue ball armor. Never mind. Can't have wrenches anymore because somebody got offended. You know?
Ah.
I still only cleaned half the fucking toolbox. Trans people find wrenches offensive. Why? Because they come all that way only to split at the end? Never mind. One of these days, I'm going to do a epoxy floor coating in this fucking place, and it's all over underneath the bench over there. All fucking a whole pallet of the shit. So one of these days, when shit slows down, I don't have anything to do. It's a shield. You know, it worked during medieval times. I'll come help you so I know how to do mine. If you come help me, I will give you fucking access to fucking do yours. I have enough for like 12,000 square feet or some shit. There's a bunch of it underneath there. I think each box will do like 12 or 1,500 square feet. There's a lot. Jeff Weinstock's in. Was the epoxy pallet an auction buy? Sure was. It was the same auction that I bought the tire balancer on because the guy was going to fucking epoxy coat the floors in the building and never did. Then they sold the business out for a fucking housing development. And nobody bid on the fucking, there was tires and fucking all the automotive stuff. I bought the tire balancer and nobody bid on the fucking epoxy floor coating, so I got it for a fucking steal. Someone said on a roast they know something is different about Caitlyn Jenner, but they can't put their finger in it. Caitlyn said, yes, you can. Wow. Wow. Box, because everyone loves the box except steers and queers. Wow. Hey, don't pick on the steers. It wasn't their choice. Come to the shop floor with you, but when we were going to shut the shop down for 2 days, not to mention a day getting everything off the floor. Exactly. Like I said, shit's gonna have to slow down. And at this rate, it's not slowing down, but not if, this fucking summer I'm pouring concrete back here, so get that done and then I can fucking move some stuff around and free up some space and have a lot more flexibility for moving shit around. Right now, wouldn't even have a place to put it. So I should probably do that, then move the shit out, do the epoxy floor, then move the shit back in that I want to move back in before I put all the fucking hardware store and automotive parts back there. Because, anywho, they'd have a guy that said he would grind it and polish it for me so the aggregate would come out, which would be fucking cool too. I do a bunch of work for him. All the housing development companies are buying up all the land, trying to buy up all the dirt late model racetracks, etc. So I'm standing up and paying more. The strategically buying up the easy land to develop, and the problem is local municipalities are fucking raising the taxes accordingly to force people out if they won't sell it. So, get fucked, stay fucked. Trust me, I raise some hell from time to time.
Ah.
Want an epoxy coat, basement in the house, and then also the lean-to off the barn. That'd be pretty mint. My thing is I'm not moving the fucking hardware store shelving out of here to epoxy it. That shit can fucking... It can go up underneath the edges a little bit, and good enough, because I'm not taking all the shelving down to do that shit. I am not vacating the entire fucking building. I refuse. I'll put the fucking... When the epoxy's done, I'll skirt the fucking bottom of the shelving if I have to, so I quit sticking shit underneath there. Hams. The beer refreshing. AKA, not Bud Light. Who the fuck drinks Bud Light? Rough. Rough. I can't drink light beer. That's just disgusting. It bloats the fuck out of me, too. Do they have hams in Georgia? I don't know. They have it in 26 states or some shit. Caitlyn Jenner and his friends drink Bud Light. What was that other dickbag's name? I think it's $21. Pretty sure it's $21 for a 30 rack of hams. I'll be honest with you. I look at fucking buying beer like getting gas. If you need gas, just get fucking gas. I don't drive all over the fucking place anyway. When I'm in fucking town, I put gas in my truck when I need gas. Fuck, whatever. If I am price shopping for fucking beer, then I shouldn't be drinking fucking beer at all. Not fucking even a little bit. Lisa says $17.50 down there. $16.98 in Superior in December for a 30-pack of hams. I'm not surprised. I think it's $20.95 in Sandstone or Banning. California, Arizona, Florida, New Mexico, North Dakota. Oh, Nevada, New Mexico, Oregon, D.C., Washington, Wyoming. It's probably CVT fluid, continuously variable. Also, if you leave it on the goddamn shop floor, it'll blow up in your face. Turns out that, transmission fluid expands when it's warm. Yeah, sure fucking does. The heated shop floor that was 120 fucking degrees the other day, yep. Take the cap off, it's got the little fucking foil seal on that. I stab a hole in the fucking foil seal, got it right in the fucking face, too. What the gas mileages on a motorhome when buying, and if you have to ask about the fuel mileage, then you don't need it. Yep. If you're price shopping beer, then you have a problem. Both financially and an alcohol problem. Gallons per mile? Yes. Emily said hit the like button, y'all. Long time. What tool would you use as a weapon? Right there. Fucking throw hands at any time. I ain't gotta go looking for a weapon. Shit. It's no coincidence to me that everybody that's bitching about affordability has never been poor. You know? Alcoholics go to meetings and just drink with I'm a drunk with a people problem. I mean, Jeff wants to know how motoring's feeling. Was in stereo. I wish you was my mechanic. I have a P0530 and a P0700. 700 is a transmission communication issue? Or transmission service code. What the fuck is a 530? I don't know what the fuck a 530 is. Depends on your year, but in general. Ever had a feeling someone's watching you? No. Like, via the camera, yes, but like that, no. I don't have those insecurities. Fucking roll up. Party. 530 is oil pressure. What's it on? One of those? Pull the screen out from underneath the sender. Because that shit's plugged. So my trans 471, yes. $741. Am I transposing? You transposing? Either way. That rabbit was watching you out by the scrap pile today. Got. I'll send you. I fucked around in my editor and did slow-mo on it, Chad. I'll send it to you. I can't send it to the group chat for whatever reason because it's an edited video. I'll send it to you. The audio didn't fucking slow-mo correctly, but the fucking it's cool. I approve. You even get the fucking the shockwave. It's pretty mint. I only got one beer left. Maybe have a little fucking bourbon with it. More char? Yeah. Rick, you have a great night. You as well. Bring you 30 of hams tomorrow, Rick. I appreciate you, buddy. Hell, you can't run out. I didn't say I ran out. I said it's my last beer. I got shit to do tomorrow, like responsibilities and shit, you know? I'm out of beer. 4:30 comes early. Later, fellow misfits. Chad, I appreciate you. Should we spam the fucking group chat at 4:30 in the morning? Probably should. Fuck them. I'll be up. It's more than I thought. Fucking nailed it. Kyle and Luke would be the complainers. At this point, I'm pretty sure Luke just has the fucking group chat turned off until he feels like fucking saying something here and there. You know? Kyle says, fuck off, Chad. Kyle's here. I thought about it at fucking 3:30 this morning when I was fucking wide awake and couldn't fucking sleep where the fuck. I did come out and fuck around, though. Holy shit, Kyle's in. That made my night. It also sounded gay. Bryce is here. I saw pictures of skinny Chad on Bookface today. God damn. Bookface. What were you shopping for on Bookface? I'm shopping for 2 side lockers. Eastern Iowa is colder, more snow too. Checking for deals on Marketplace. As much as I hate Facebook, it's the only way to find anything anymore. Yeah, the days of Craigslist and that kind of shit are pretty much gone. I think Craigslist is, I haven't looked on Craigslist in fucking 2 years. Because even then it was all fucking spam and ads. There wasn't fuck all for actual listings that you could reasonably fucking sort through. It was just bullshit all the time. Back in the day, I did a lot of fucking Craigslist. Fucking 8, 10, 12 years ago, fuck, I did a lot of deals on Craigslist. Barter section was the shit. And Libra, but my insurance company took it away after 8 months because I am not on insulin. Bastards. Marketplace killed it. Yep. It was just a more convenient platform. I don't care for Marketplace as much as because Craigslist was only there for fucking selling shit until they weren't making enough money and they decided to go to fucking making ad revenue off of shit. For some reason, all I see on Craigslist is cougars who want to meet me. Wrong section, but it's probably about right at this point for all of Craigslist. Messaged some clown Saturday, had fuel-powered RC truck and 8 quarts of fuel. Still not replied back. Bastards. I like Marketplace to an extent, but there's too many people that'll post shit. It's been posted 2 hours ago and you don't respond to your fucking messages. I'm like, what the fuck? Either you sold the bastard because you had a decent deal on it, so take it down or mark it sold or whatever the fuck you're going to do, but answer your fucking... If I'm going to post something online for sale, I have to have some dedicated time, at least for the next day or two, to answer the incoming messages. After that, whatever, it tapers off if there's no interest in it, but fuck. Fuck off. So I don't usually sell shit on Marketplace. I have sold a couple of things, but not very often. I already have a cougar, could never be a Mormon because I could never deal with more than one. Fact. Me too. Mine's a handful. Also, mine is at the bar right now and has been for the last hour and a half, so should be fun. That part that does piss me off on Messenger is you can see if it's been delivered, if they've read it, and when they don't fucking read it, that really pisses me off. Even pisses me off more if they've fucking read it and don't respond. 10% of people are really good about it, but I always run into 90% who can manage selling anything. The fuck. Okay, that's what you said. Can't. The part of it is, right? We aren't trying to buy fucking spammer kind of things, right? We're not trying to buy fucking, the typical, $500 beater or whatever the fuck it is. We're trying to buy fucking farm machinery and tools and stupid shit. I shouldn't say stupid shit, but not exactly a high demand, high kind of spam fucking. Nope. Come over to PA, we don't have cougars, just divorced women with kids looking for sugar daddy. Wow. Fuck that. I'm a broke dick motherfucker. What the hell else do I need tomorrow? Why does February have to be a short month? I don't like short months. When's the welding bench going away? The welding bench is not going away anytime soon. I'm not buying another Titan. The biggest problem there, A, I still need a teardown bench. B, that bench is only 8 feet long and a fucking Titan is 12 feet long. I don't need to buy another Mac Titan. No. I would put 2 side lockers on this bitch, though, for the right price. It's already had a chemical cabinet down there. Down here, I'd make a bitchin' bourbon cabinet with the pull-out drawers in it. That's a cool hat, yeah, man. Probably because I didn't behave on the tool truck today. I did good last week. Then I didn't today, so. For some reason, I become single at this point. I would look for a shack and let brush grow. Maybe a few junk vehicles to repel cougars. Wow. But if that other Titan does come up for sale and somebody wants a 12-foot toolbox, I'll post it if I know it's for sale. I'm sure Tate will. What's up, MasterCard? It was just a gift card. Bryce, I don't know how you were trucking fucking batteries without proper placards, because as far as I know, they don't ship batteries dry. So, but you for sure had a whole lot of batteries. Bunches and bunches. Catching up at all or still way behind? Way behind. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were listening. This vehicle is one of 6 that's here, so figured I better knock this one out and fucking get them so they got some vehicles on the road yet. Shit. It's the big stuff too. And now there's more people that, I gave estimates to, or, told them on a service that had shit coming up. They're getting their money back, but when I'm 6, good fucking God, yeah. But you know what? I give them credit. They're patient. They always pay cash. They're great fucking customers. So I ain't bitching. They do a lot of fucking vehicles come and go for them all the time. They're always fucking moving vehicles. So whatever. Didn't say anything on the bill of lading. If I got caught, the shipper would have problems. 22 tons of batteries. Shit. That's a whole bunch. Rick has half of the cars in the county in his parking lot, for fuck's sake. There is a growing demand for the larger jobs, the not so simple electrical problems, and hey, it's not an easy fucking swap out a part and it's down the road kind of stuff. Because places will pull a code, throw a part on, part doesn't fix it. We don't have time for that. Take it somewhere else. And now more and more of those places are like, hey, this guy can fucking, yeah, we don't need that. Water pump and radiator. And exhaust manifolds. We're not doing exhaust manifolds today. It just came in for the water pump and fucking radiator. We can make the exhaust manifolds future Rick problems. But when I say they're bad, I mean you could double stack credit cards in the gap on those bitches. They're fucking warped. Are you gonna come out here, you little bastard? I got a weasel in the shop. Did a video recently of 400 car batteries in series melting shit, and he recorded 160,000 amps. Cool video. It's 2 hours long. Shit. Typical LS problem. As long as it pays the bills, I don't care. It must have been a video short. I seen something about some fucking thing, 200 car batteries or some fucking thing, or 400 car batteries, and they were melting a bolt or some goddamn thing. And it's like all those batteries are right there. Like, shit could get real spicy in a fucking hurry, but whatever, you do you. Probably getting fucking 100 million views on the shit, so whatever. I'm not into following the viral trends and all the other fucking things to try to make money. You'll know when it doesn't fucking work because you won't be able to upload a video. So that's when it doesn't work. Because shit went real sideways. I've seen what one car battery will do to a fucking wrench. Ask Toby. I did it one time myself. His stupid ass just looked away and held the wrench there. Hydrogen gas and sparks. Keep plenty of of baking soda on hand for the acid splatter, like fucking drums of it. 400 fucking car batteries. I mean, Jesus Christ. 200 car batteries, wherever the fuck. It's a lot. Also, how much money is that? I don't even give a fuck if you're getting bulk discount. It's 40 fucking grand. Probably where that whole semi-load of batteries you were hauling was going. Stupid shit. And I'm all in his backyard. What I want to know is how people don't get fined for fucking starting shit on fire and all the other goddamn things. That ain't my fucking deal. I ain't posting that shit on the internet. Batteries were donated to him by some company for this exact testing. I should probably find one of those videos and look closer at the batteries. It was either East Penn or fuck is the other one. I did notice in the one, they have no labels on them, so it wasn't a fucking subsidiary. It was a fucking manufacturer.
Yeah.
By the way, my parasitic draw was the alternator. It's quiet without the trolls. We haven't had fucking a real... Haven't got really hammered by fucking spammer trolls in a while. Still get the occasional dumb fuck, but... they're fun too. Especially when they get offended but won't quit. Shalom. Emily put the fear of God into him. Only the retard Alex last night. Whitford doesn't burn where the fuck. Recharge the cup for next time. She zapped him with 400 batteries. That's funny. Wonder whatever happened to Kevin. He is Kevin Jones is still over on Toby's channel, actually. I think he's a member too. Fun fact. Brand of bourbon are you tasting? That was Woodford Reserve. Years ago, they hauled potatoes from Michigan in heated vans. LP. No shit. Insulated vans? I would assume, but... I haven't heard my wife come home, so that should be spicy tonight. She's out with teacher friends because they don't have school tomorrow, so. She's either going to be in a really good mood or she's going to hate all those bitches. Knowing my wife. Ah, well. Evidently, the burner went out on one load. I watched a guy open the door with a cigarette in his mouth. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Talk about pop rocket. Fuck me. Come home and teach me a lesson. Yeah, no shit. Should be in a great fucking mood or extra spicy. She doesn't have to work tomorrow, so party hardy. She'll be fine. See, as long my wife can be very technical, like me. Like if we get some asshole in here and I got to break down every fucking thing they say and every way they spell it and all of those things. My wife can be exactly like that. And if she's being exactly like that, she's going to have a fucking terrible evening. If she can just let that shit go and have a good time, it'll be fine. But that's not always the case. I do it just because people are dickheads. They say stupid shit. So then I start breaking it down all the fucking way. But when somebody says something that pisses my wife off, then she does the exact same thing right in front of everybody. Fuck it. Polish gas leak detector. LOL. Yeah. Found it. Holding on my fuel tank. It blew up and he went through the air and off camera view. Jesus. Justin Henry says, I'm here. I didn't know you needed to announce yourself, but all right. Right next to the gas pumps. I mean, it's only the vapor coming off the gas pump. Somebody need to go over there and fucking swipe their card and put that bitch on unlimited and fucking let her eat. What are you working on? My last beer. What are you working on? Trying to see your fucking avatar picture there. Is that a collared shirt? How many fucking chins did you put under your collared shirt? So I grow a beard. Otherwise, there's a whole fucking Chinese family under here. Never mind. See, I can fat shame people because I can identify. Self-preservation is something people lack nowadays. Blindly fucking retarded.
Ah.
Working on my home. What are you doing to your home? Flooring, sheetrock. What's happening? Washing the windows. This is going to be a bad idea because I did this last night. I had a fucking Mountain Dew and then I fucking replumbing. Drain or water or both. Fuck. I had one Mountain Dew and I couldn't sleep for fucking 3 hours last night, but I spent a lot of time on online auctions. Good thing I remembered this morning to go back and fucking check on all the shit that I bid on. Both. Feel like that should have been done when the house was built. This shit like fucking 100 years old or somebody fuck it up. There's no Darwin Award winners in this live stream. Well, if you win a Darwin Award, you wouldn't be in the live stream. It literally goes without saying. It's a 97 mobile home. I'm pretty sure that's what ours is, too. It's a fucking 97. So that I understand. That's a shit show. Literally. Needs all the plumbing, then. That was my point, Rick. I was just making sure you were picking up what you were putting down. Motor and I appreciate you. We'll see what tomorrow brings. That could be spicy. We start off with lunch at the Squirrel Cage, then end with dinner at the Squirrel Cage, and then end with a live stream playing cribbage here at the farm. That I'm gonna have a long day. I got the red and blue water line. You got the metric shit that like nothing fits. This one's not fucking red and blue. It's fucking just gray. All of it. Scott, what the did you say something or you just come in and say random stupid shit? Twin turbos, 3-speed muffler clamp. Scott, have you been drinking or what the fuck happened to you? Did TBI fucking hit your head or where the hell did that come from? Wyoming has a better on the first by Bison, Yellowstone, Florida man for the win. What? You were talking about your camper. The fuck was I talking about my camper? Scott, you need to go to the fucking... I wasn't talking about shit. I didn't say a damn thing about my camper. What are you watching? I think you fucking retarded. If we're going back to the motorhome thing, I don't have a fucking motorhome. Rick was talking about a trailer house, not a camper. Well, that yes. It's a mobile home. It doesn't have a hitch on it. No, I'm going back to Scott. We're going back to fucking you having a TBI, traumatic brain injury. or you're fucking retarded. Right out of the gate. They got poached. The hell are you talking about? I didn't say anything about the GMC having great hoses. They're black and you know it. Never mind. Ashy. Too far. That's it. How's that? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's going on? I was outside taking a piss when you said that. My fault. Your fault? How long have you been taking a piss? What kind of fucking magnifying glass and tweezers you need to fucking get her done? Never mind. I have a friend who summoned a ghost and now he's in a long-term relationship and had ghost babies. Should diversify my finances. Nah, fuck it. If there's ghost babies, you can just go to the casino and bet on black. See what I did there? Never mind. I don't know if it just showed up, Jeff, but we better get the fucking wheelchair ramp out. Because Stephen Hawk 2 Ings offspringer here. Never mind. Again, that one was bad. This is why we don't make any money on the internet. Should I get a Costco membership? Yep. Fucking just spend all the money. It's called diversifying your finances. Costco, Sam's Club, every other fucking AARP, AAA, all the fucking... Buy them all. Whatever comes up on your fucking suggested shit on the interwebs, just buy it. Save the fucking African children for 79 cents a day, too. When was the last time you seen that scam ad? Never mind. Did you empty your ash out of the boiler yet? No, probably tomorrow. Who are these fucking weirdos that come in here saying stupid shit like that? I want to know too. This train take a left turn and before or after I showed up. It's called the cul-de-sac. Except nobody's gotten out of the fucking cul-de-sac yet. Roundabout. Apparently ghost kids don't need passports. I'm thinking about switching phone plans. You should. Absolutely. You should probably get a burner phone too. You know, just in case. Fuck. What? I would like to think this is AI, you know, just doing the parody to this. The sad part is it's probably some loser in his mother's basement. So you muted me one live stream. Now I hate you forever with a vengeance. Oh, did I? I'm just trying to call your bluff. If there's a vengeance, that would mean you're going to avenge it. Don't bunny hop around. Who's in their mother's basement? Justin? I mean, if you had to ask. Is that a troll-free number? Troll-free call? Well, I see what you did there. I don't have anything to do with my mother, so that's a lie. Was asking. Shit. Get all offended. Fucking somebody has some issues. Finally got kicked out, eh? How old are you? Just working, and I heard you talking about your shop floor. I would have it diamond padded as it's durable and can use right after and easier to fix. What the hell is diamond padded? Who, me? 44. I don't even know what the hell diamond padded is. Sounds expensive. It's diamond. $44 fucking years old, and I don't realize that you don't fit in here. Been on my own since I was 15. Oh, boo fucking who? Sorry, important phone call. No need to apologize. Shines the concrete like it was waxed. That was the other thing I was talking about. I got a guy that said he would grind it. And grind it out so the aggregate shows, which I think it would look actually pretty fucking cool. And then polish it. But he does concrete work, and I want him to do the concrete work back there, not fucking here yet. But if I have him do the concrete back there, then I can take the stuff out of here to put it back there until he can grind this and do that. So, anywho, it's a vicious fucking cycle. Guess there's worse problems to bitch about in life. Jeff says he missed 4 short buses. They only had about 2 passengers apiece, so it's fine. Phone calls, important or not, have to be a priority. I mean, well, not all phone calls have to be a priority. I've had people that are like, not tonight, bros. How many 30 packs of hams do you have left? I don't know, half of one right now. I don't buy that many ahead of schedule because I don't have room to fucking hold on to them. So unless they're on a smoking fucking deal, then I'll put some out back. But if it's too fucking cold, then they'll freeze. So it's a vicious cycle. And I don't want them sitting on the floor. The floor is 120 fucking degrees. So sounds like a $10,000 project. Garage floor? Well, I have a garage floor. It might look like a dirt floor, but I just fucking it's just dirty concrete. I need to put a floor in the back part of it for fucking inventory, but then I could take this stuff out of here and then recoat this floor, and again, worse problems to have. I won't answer the damn thing. No sense wasting my time with someone trying to sell me something. That's fair. Not for fuel injection systems. Bullshit. It's been working on the Buick ever since I put it in there. Even says that. Tom, I have the PEX tubing, so there will be PEX in it. I do not plan on hooking it up at this time. But I am going to make it available. I'm going to put a vapor barrier. I'm going to put insulation underneath it. So if I want to, it's all right there. You know, I'm just going to, pull the PEX out of the floor, put a cap on the end and fucking call it a day. But because I keep the shop so damn warm anyway, for the most of the time, because I would like to insulate the walls and the ceiling and do all the other things I did in here. So it's a nice heated fucking semi-heated. So during the day when I'm here, I'll just keep this back door open because usually I keep the front door open to regulate the heat. I'll keep the back door open to let the heat out there and keep that at, 45 or whatever degrees it's going to be. I don't plan on keeping anything back there that'll freeze or anything like that. So if it gets real fucking cold out, I can still close that off and only heat the space that I'm occupying. Because when it's 35 below, we burn a lot of goddamn wood. So, do you fish or hunt? I haven't fished in probably 20 fucking years. I do hunt from time to time. Well, still probably not answered the phone. That's funny. Fishing just... I don't like fish. I'll just be honest with you. I don't like fish that much. Crab or shrimp? No. I'm not a seafood guy at all. I'm a red meat guy. There's a reason we have fucking hogs and we have beef. Raise my damn own. And I'll eat chicken from time to time, but not very often, and I hate fucking chickens. They're the most vile fucking creatures on the planet. And I'd rather buy eggs than fucking raise them, but my wife is hell-bent on having chickens again. Steak and tater, 100%. Meat and taters every fucking day of the week. Steak, roast, pot roast, arm roast, fuck, I don't give a shit. Meatloaf. I think I eat meatloaf every fucking day of the week. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and sweet corn. That's all I need. Fucking. I will have chickens. Love them. Yeah, they're fucking. See, I did the southern thing for you. Love them. I just made it fucking put the M on the end of love and. You make meatloaf, how big do you make? I don't make meatloaf. I have a wife for that. I married up. Shit. That shit's not my responsibility, but generally, I actually like when my wife makes not in more of a loaf form, but more of like a cake fucking thickness kind of form, or brownie kind of thickness, so the edges get all crispy and shit. I like that. Like the traditional fucking throw it in a fucking bread pan. Nah, I don't like that. Think of like a smash burger, but meatloaf. Slaughter your own or take it to a market. I don't cut my own meat anymore. We used to. If you go back in my previous videos, we did meat cutting videos. Local butcher, he's literally, well, as the crow flies, he's like 2 miles away, but 4 miles down the road. He does all of my butchering, smoking, all that for me. And I do all of his mechanical work. So we just make the world go around right here. Meatloaf made on the Pit Boss is good. I do like running the smoker. Well, I need to get a blanket. Do you have a blanket for yours? I need to get a blanket for mine. A heat blanket. I was dicking around the one day and I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I need to. When it's cold out, make it easier. I think it would still do it, but he'd burn a hell of a lot of pellets to do it. So should probably get one of them. Just run a little hotter. All right. The blanket's going to hold the heat in. You know, just like you put a blanket on when you go to bed at night, it holds the heat in, keeps your ass warm. You put a blanket on a smoker when it's fucking 20 below. Same principle. But there's also, when you've gone all damn winter, when it's fucking cold outside, there's also an appreciation for being able to fucking bring grilling season back, right? So maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know Edward Polander is Rick's uncle. I met him at the first BORK Fest. Yup. Now that would be a cover, like a condom. Never mind. Leave that alone. It's always grilling. Rain, snow, sun, doesn't matter. So I didn't ban him or something. That's funny. Not my family, Emily. Just Katie's family. Also, Helen's in Israel, so Helen, if you're watching, I hope you're not watching. That'd be fucking retarded. Were you on Rick's first BORK Fest video? I know Leah and others were. Were you still here at that point? I was a shit show. I mean, I was a good time, but I was a shit show. I almost killed Lynn. Was that the second one? Anyhow. 30 minutes till Friday. Bourbon must be okay. It's about half price at Camp Ripley. It is not bad. I put it in the fridge. I keep churning the fuck out of the bottom of my damn bourbon cup just to drain shit up because it's kind of fun. A wooden and oak bourbon cup. It's kind of fun. Although I'm starting to think I'm just tasting glue at this point, but, you know, it's no different than being a kindergarten eating glue sticks. Broken tripod flew through the air. Yeah, it fucking flew through the air, right? I'm on a live stream like, this thing. As Lynn walks into the fucking camera focus. Anywho. Doesn't count. Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah.
More parts. The longer I stand here, the more shit I'm gonna buy tomorrow. Now that I've had a fucking Mountain Dew, I'm gonna go to the house and shop for a 3D printer while my wife is not home yet. Ha ha! The ratchet straps are over there on the bench yet. I haven't used them. It's not that time of year where I've been hauling much around, but we'll find out. Something we won't ever forget. No shit. I'll let you know soon enough. All right, folks. I got shit to do tomorrow, so. And I gotta load the wood stove and shop for a 3D printer because it's probably gonna be dumb. Fun. See you tomorrow. Maybe. It's Friday. I don't fucking know. Damn it.